Good happy Monday morning. I think I said that wrong, but happy good morning. Not even gonna try talking today because obviously I can't. Um, it's about 9:57, and I got a few unboxings I want to do. This won't take long, but the first one, what I'll see, particularly what's in that box right there, the smaller one. We know what's in the bigger one. We know what that is. But what's that smaller one? I think I got this Saturday? I can't remember when. But someone was messaging me the other day saying, "You got a package downstairs?" Like, for one thing, I shouldn't be getting any packages, but okay. I'm getting a package. I have a package downstairs. So, don't worry. I have my address it's all covered up. I scribbled it out in ink first, then I put a piece of duct tape over it. Just to make sure some of you can't. What the hell? Okay, whatever. I think I know what this is. I think. Which brings me to another subject I want to bring up. Is I need to find hard drives, SSDs, 512, 500 gig to 500 gig variety. Because I need 1, 2, 3 so I can do backups or not backups. You know, that one it might take more. So I need at least I guess 205 gigs. I think that's how we're gonna do it. I think I know what this is. Not at all what I thought it was gonna be. And who's it from? It doesn't say. Do I have a secret admirer out there somewhere? Because I got Barnett's Sweet Creations. Barnett's? Whoever the hell these people are, I don't know. But it feels like chocolates, it looks. I don't know. But I don't know. But we're not here to look at chocolates and food and yum. I think my dad sent it to me, I think. And now let's take a look at this here. Box is a little, it has some blemishes when I got it. Overall, it's in pretty good condition. Here's all the dimensions of it. Length, width, and height. It is 387 by 320 by 381 millimeters, which is 15.2 by 9 by 1 by 15 inches. It's a micro ATX. Well, like I said, doggone it, I wish this thing, well, it does do 140 in the front, good. It can do 2 140s. Okay. Why does it say front twice? It says front here, then it says front there, but it says the same thing, so I don't know why. Well, this says by 2. This says by 1. The rear takes 120. PSU length is 160 millimeters. Graphics card length is 360. And the height of the cooler can only be 159 millimeters. So, really, what does that all mean? It's just the measurements of the case. How big, how tall, how wide, just how it's going to look. I know you guys are way over here and it's way over there, but it's the only way I've got to do it. Unless I get out my really big tripod, and I really don't want to do that. But it might be better than having you guys over here, and I can have you over here and looking down. I'll leave you guys over there, I think. Nope, yeah, I will. Think I will. Yeah, I think that'll work. I ain't got no other choice right now, so. Yeah, I don't like you guys being so far away, so. Maybe I can put you over here. Punch you upwards, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Yeah. So, I just want to look at this case so I can measure up a couple of things. That's all I'm wanting to do is just measure up a couple of things, but I need to look at this case, so this would be a good time to do a review on it, huh? Well, it's not going to be a review, but we're going to look at it. It looks like it's black. Just like the I bet you this is upside down now. Yep. That's what I thought. Sideways. Yeah, we got some documentation. We all know, yeah, it is upside down. Doggone it, why can't they put these in? That's... Well, they haven't worked with micro ATX in quite a while. That is small. Holy crap. That is a small case. Haven't worked with micro ATX in many, 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 many years. I've forgotten how small micro ATX can be. Oh my, this is small. Tiny! What? This is it. Let me put you guys down again. Now maybe I can sit down and do this. Yeah, we can sit down and do this. See, this is the front, I suppose. The only disadvantage I see to all this is my IO is on the side. Although they say in the instructions, this can be moved. Sure. Right. It can be moved. Well, there it is in all its glory. The Cooler Master Masterbox Q300L. And there's the box to it right there. Cooler Master Masterbox Q300L. Master Cooler, excuse me, Master Cooler, Cooler Master. Whatever I said before, I don't know. But as I said before, this case is going to be a very, I don't know. It's going to be something. It's going to be, you know, can I even do what I'm thinking of doing? And I bet you I can't. Now that I'm looking at it. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Why are these so tight? Really? Got them on there that tight that I can't get them off. Okay, so those are over torqued. Piece of oh, I know what this is. This here. This here can go on the front. See? That's all that is. That's just a magnet for the front. Because you can have it like that. Or you can have it like that. I think I'll have it like that. I'll put this magnet thing on it. But I want to see inside of it. We'll take this back off again. And unscrew, do not tighten, loosen. Boy, those are on tight, holy moly. Take this, put that over there. So this case looks pretty much the same in the front as it does in the back. Has that kind of this boring kind of look as it does in the front. Has that not so exciting front. But it's funny, you know, they say this IO can be moved. Shut up. I don't think it can be moved at all. I think it's right where it's supposed to be. Why are these so tight? I don't like it they're that tight. This is plastic, isn't it? This is plastic, I can feel it. This is not glass. So they do cheap out on that. Yep, they did. That's plastic. That is plastic. But I guess that's okay. Plastic is plaster than is lighter than the stuff deskit or whatever they call it. Just carry it. Some people say do not eat. Don't eat it. It tastes terrible. Boy, can I put hard drives in this thing? I might not be able to put hard drives in this thing. I thought... Seriously? This can be put on its side? That's why it's like that? Why would I want to do that? No, I would never, no, It'll never be like that, but these are actually feet. And this side, these are actually feet. Interesting. Very, very interesting. No place for hard drives yet. So what the and then how the yeah, these are feet. Yep, these are actually feet. Let go. A little bit different than what I'm used to. This is all the parts that we get. I guess I can do some, okay, I can do an HDD. But that looks like it's a solid state instead of what I'm wanting to put in there. So now, but the one thing I do not like about this case already is that these filters, they kind of just peel off. And this one here is kind of bent. See how that's all bent over like that? I don't know what happened there, but it's the only thing, one thing I don't like. Well, it's just you know, it doesn't flex as much as I thought it would. I thought this thing would be all twisty-turvy and, you know, that's actually, yeah, it's a little flimsy, a little, just a smidge. Yeah, it is. It's flimsy. This bottom could be a lot thicker. So let me take this whole thing and just, see that? But what do you get for a case that's, you know, $40? That's not going to do anything in its entire life except sit down there and run as a server. That's all it's going to do. Nothing more. It's going to play movies. It's going to play my videos. It's going to have my videos on it. Alright. It does have rolled edges, so I won't cut myself as bad as I thought I would. So this case does have one or two nice things to say about it, but the middle of this here is slightly caved in, like a little bit of too much weight sitting up here. It is a little wobbly. It's not gonna sit perfectly square. But again, what are you gonna get for 40 bucks? You're not gonna get the Taj Mahal. Not for $40. So It is a Cooler Master case after all, so I've never worked with a Cooler Master case, but this is pretty much it. This is it. Now let's check really quick. I just want to make sure. There's something wrong with this one too. There's only one standoff in this thing, and no other standoffs, spare standoffs to move another standoff somewhere else. So I hope that in this bag they gave me some standoffs, because there's certainly not enough standoffs in there. And it looks like they did not. So how the heck do you... Yeah. There's only one standoff in there. And only one, well, there's two standoffs, but only one that I can remove. So where are the other standoffs to move? Well, I hope they gave me more standoffs, because I'm definitely going to need them. And it doesn't, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Okay. Good, the standoffs are in there. Okay. They're in the bag. Okay, that's okay. Whew. And I can put a regular size hard drive in here, 3.5. Maybe I can put 2 of them in here. I don't know. Anybody work with a Cooler Master case? Anybody wanna give me some clues here? But yeah, I'm glad they gave me the standoffs and the, yeah, okay. They're in there, okay. Whew. Okay, good, I can breathe. So it'll take some prep work before I can put the motherboard in. But that's what the motherboard's gonna sit in, guys. That right there. It's gonna sit there. Then it's gonna sit right there. And my cable wire will go along the floor. All the way along this wall, all the way along this wall, along the back side of my desk, all the way up to my router. That's my router. So that's what I plan on doing. This one, all I'm going to do is take the parts out of this 500D, 5000D, and put the smaller 4000D in its place. That's all I'm going to do with this. This is going to be nothing special. I probably won't even record that one. This one's going to be kind of boring. You guys have seen me do the case swap before, where I take the parts from one and put it into another one, but this case for me is a little too big. It's a little too tall, and I kind of overthunk it when I bought it. I thought, yeah, I'm going to build big things in this. I'm going to do great, lovely things with it. Nope. Nope. It's just sitting here. You can't even see it. It's a glass case, but you can't see it, because it's sitting in this thing. But that's all I'm going to do, is I'm just going to take that 4000D is going to replace this 5000D. So I'm going to have a much smaller, lighter easier on my back. You try moving that thing. Try picking that up and taking it from here and putting it over on that on that desk, and then tell me how sore you are. That's how heavy it is. It's kind of like Doug Betts, except in a smaller version, but it's just as heavy. It's 100 some pounds. I can't pick that up. I mean, I can get it from the floor up to there after about 15-20 minutes of fighting with it. It's like get one hand under one corner and then try to get the other hand under the other corner and then try to lift it up off the floor, and I get about an inch or so and it goes right back down to the floor. It takes me about 3 or 4 attempts, and then on about the 4th attempt I just heave-ho it. It gets up there, and then I put it up there, and I take it from there and just very quickly put it over to there or to there, wherever I'm going to work on it. Which, by the way, I need to take that out and clean it. It is very, very dirty. Very dirty. Very dirty. It has got about maybe 1.5 years worth of dust in there, and I haven't done anything with it. I really need to get to it. I really need to get to that and get it cleaned out. Even though it's getting dismantled, and it's getting all those parts that are in there. Again, I'm going to go into this one. Repeating myself, yes, but I don't want people coming back to me and saying, "What are you doing? What do you think you're doing?" I've said it in the video 5 or 6 times already. Just follow along with what I'm doing. This one, as I said, is going to sit over here on the floor, and it's going to have that all the way around till it catches up to my router. Hopefully this is long enough. So again, I need to give a special thanks to a few people. This one here, William. The pens that I got. Again, thank you, William. I think he lives in Florida. There's some other people I need to thank, like Tony, for giving me that. For giving me this. I need to thank Sean in Arizona. I gotta shut him off. Hopefully I don't get dinged with it, but I might. And if I do, it's my own video. I mean, I'm watching Chris Titus. This one here in the living room. Yeah. Bedroom. This one here is to Sean. These parts are going to go into this one. This one's going to replace the board that's in that one. Then what am I going to do with that board? Well, that's a good question. Well, actually, no, it's not. No, I know what I'm going to do with it. This is not going to be just a swap. I just remembered. This board's going to go into that 4000D. So we're going to do, being a heart transplant, power transplant. So yeah, we're going to be doing everything in this one. I forgot. That's right. I'm going to take the motherboard that's in this one. It's going to come out because that Pro C790S Wi-Fi MSI is going to go on this one. Then this gigabyte motherboard. How am I going to do this now? I might have just jinked. Well, I'll take that. Well, I could keep using that 5 now. I can't do that. No. So, I just came up with a problem I just hadn't thought of. Because what am I going to do with that? I'll have an extra motherboard. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I just thought of that. But alright, this video's gone on long enough. You guys have heard me long enough. I'm just blabbing at this point for no reason. So I'm going to cut it off right here. Now I've got some thinking to do. Because I'll take that motherboard that's in that case, put it back in the box, and then just take Sean's motherboard and Peerless Assassin and memory and everything and put it in that case. But then I've still got the three. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. See, I thought of more questions, thought of more how-tos and whys and what ifs. So I just worked myself into another. Worked myself right into another problem. It's a good problem to have, though. Gives you time to think. Something you gotta do. Something you gotta do once in a while. Also gotta have your Mountain Dew once in a while. Gotta have that to survive. At least for me. But with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hope you all have a great Monday. Forgot what day it was. I'm gonna get this video uploaded, and you guys will be able to see it later. And I hope you all have a great day, and talk to you later. Bye for now.